Our server is filled to the brim with overpowered charms, which hold unique abilities that are amplified further with each kill they hold again. And ever since these charms were released onto our server, there has been nothing other than chaos, causing the server to spiral into madness and become a haven for kills and war, far from the peaceful heaven it once was. So naturally, I wanted to put a stop to this. I wanted to put my foot down and eradicate every single player's ability and make sure that the balance of this server gets restored back to how it was before. But wait, how would I do such a task? With the right materials, it's possible to craft a charm reroller, an item that grants this user a completely new, randomly selected charm. However, there's a catch. Using the reroller resets your charm back to level 1. Now, convincing everyone on the server to use one of these would be, well, impossible. But what about on a much larger scale? What if there was a way to reset every player's charm at once? That's where my concept comes in. A fictional item I just created. The server reroller. This mythical item would reroll everyone's charm across the server and reset them all back to level 1, offering a complete refresh. To craft one, you need a reroll token. Neither of these items currently exist on the server, of course, but what if there was a way to bring them into reality? After some negotiation with the server admins, I managed to strike a deal. I, along with 6 other players of my choosing, would each receive a reroll token. These are precious. If any of us die, we lose our tokens permanently. But if just one of us manages to survive with their token intact, we can craft the server reroll and finally be able to reset the balance and bring peace back to a server long consumed by chaos and conflict. But I haven't yet mentioned the dark twist of this deal. If none of us manage to protect our tokens over the next few weeks, I'll be permanently banned from the server. And with that, the last chance for redemption would disappear, leaving the server to rot in its cycle of evil and war. But it wasn't the time to think of that right now, as me and my 6 other teammates had called the entire server to tell them about our plans, to which a fight broke out immediately after. We all knew that this was our chance to shine. This was the first step towards balance.
Yo, what's up, hero? Lock in.
Get kids.
I'm right behind you, Robo. Why did you grab block?
Get kids into the black shirts, Yeah, cool.
Pull away.
Remodel. Let's remodel.
Wait, why is there someone in
bro?
there?
Who's just attacking me?
That's me.
By this point, the fight had been ongoing for over 30 minutes, and our team was falling apart.
Really
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucked.
Everyone had split up, and no one was helping one another. Our entire team was drained. There was no other option other than to run from the fight and keep our reroll tokens safe.
I don't know what the hell.
My helmets are gonna break. My boots are gonna break. Everyone's on me, bro.
Get him.
I got cool bats on.
My
Wait,
leg
I'll
is
be
broke.
right
I'm dead.
Use your charm.
No, I'm dead.
Use your charm.
I popped.
I'm getting
I can't help.
Dude,
I said
I'm
that.
dead.
Our plan was failing. Both my teammate Kiz and I had fallen in battle, costing us 2 precious reroll tokens, pushing the enemy team even closer to preventing us from resetting the server. At that moment, it felt as though things couldn't possibly get any worse. Yet shortly after my death, another one of my teammates, Pickham, had also died. Nearly half our team had been wiped out in one single event alone, mainly due to the overwhelming number advantage held by the opposing side. It was clear that something had to change. While I brainstormed for a strategy to get the rerollers back on their feet, a player named T Gaming reached out and asked to speak with me.
I don't agree with Till anymore, bro.
You don't
It's
agree with me?
like the little updog Till, bro. Yeah, they just killed Wokai for no reason. I'm not even joking at this point, bro. I'm not even trying to
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing this, because
Yeah.
you know how everyone has warrior charm and everyone has the dagger. All the best players have the warrior charm. That's why I'm doing this the whole reroll thing.
So I just I'm not gonna lie, bro. If you give me an opportunity, bro, I'll betray them.
Yeah. So you're saying you be down to join our team?
Yeah, I don't trust, bro. Tails is gonna get killed by updogging them, bro. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me talk to my team. Hold on.
T Gaming was interested in joining the rerollers. At first, I was uncertain on how to feel. It caught me off guard, but after some thinking, I realized that bringing in another member could significantly strengthen our team and help us avoid the kind of issues we faced during the previous event. With that in mind, I reached out to the rest of the team to gather their thoughts on the potential new member.
T Gaming just VC'd with me, right? He says he doesn't agree with what all the top players are doing either, and he says he'd be down to betray his team to join us.
No, he's not. No, he's not, bro. He's lying to you.
Listen, can you let
He's
me talk?
lying to you,
Can
why would you believe
let
him,
me
bro?
talk? Can you
Everyone was skeptical. No one but me seemed to trust T Gaming, and honestly, who could blame them? He had sided with the enemy team during the fight and was directly responsible for my death and the loss of my reroll token. If he wanted to join the rerollers, he needed to prove himself. So I gave him a condition: betray his teammate Teal. You see, T-Gaming and Teal had always been a package deal. Every server they'd been on together, they'd stuck together no matter what. So if T-Gaming was willing to turn on Teal for a shot at joining us, it would show his loyalty and be a clear sign that he was serious about switching sides. And as it turned out, my teammates were already looking for a payback against one of the players involved in Pickham's death. The timing couldn't have been more perfect. With that in mind, I told T-Gaming if he betrays Teal here, he's in. But before I continue the video, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. I'm in a race with my friend Fadepoint to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm only 200 subscribers away from winning the race. So if you'd like to help, it would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, back to the video.
One, he's gonna jump, he's gonna jump, he's gonna jump, he's gonna jump, he's gonna jump.
Wait, rebound see Teal's layer or outer. Model.
Oh yeah.
What? He's using.
Who's using?
Both. Alright, yeah.
Oh my
Guy's just using a KB2 sword, bro. It's so
No,
annoying.
he's not running. I'm chasing this kid.
To see if he actually wants to help us.
You trust.
I can.
Yo, T-Gaming's actually helping. Wait, Zeno, you're so smart.
See, I told you, bro.
This guy's. No, I fucked, bro.
T-Gaming had betrayed, and that action had convinced almost everyone on the rerollers that he was sincere about switching sides. His actions seemed to show genuine loyalty and a real interest in joining our team, but one person wasn't so easily convinced. Corrupt and T-Gaming have been enemies since the very start of the server, so it was no surprise that Corrupt didn't support the idea of bringing him into the group. Their history with each other made trust nearly impossible. However, all I could do was try to reassure Corrupt and hope that things would smooth out once T-Gaming was officially part of the team. Although we had gained a new member and our chances of winning the event had drastically improved, there was a crucial factor we couldn't ignore. One of the main reasons Pickham had fallen in battle was due to an incredibly powerful item known as a Dragon Charm. This one-of-a-kind mythic, forged from the rare dragon egg, was infamous across the server. It cages your enemy in cobwebs, steals one of their hearts, and grants its wielder an absurdly fast attack speed. The moment I laid eyes on it, I knew we had to get it. With a Dragon Charm in our possession, victory would be practically guaranteed. But there was one huge problem. The current holder of the Dragon Charm was none other than Updog, the best player on the entire server. There was no way that me or my team could take him down.
Updog is here! Updog is here! Updog!
Is he actually? You can get my level right here.
He probably also called Robo.
Yeah, he did. Definitely.
If someone...
Okay, I can see.
Whoever.
Oh.
Okay. What the hell was that photo?
I need to tramp him because I think he's gonna.
I think try to see. Yeah, try.
My teammates had advised me to run from the fight while they continued to fight Updog. Eventually, Updog had called his teammate Robo to the fight, but despite this, we continued to hold our ground and we were easily winning the battle. That was until my teammate Corrupt had died to a cart trap, losing another reroll token, meaning that there were now only 3 reroll tokens remaining. However, if we could just continue fighting a little longer, getting the Dragon Charm still may be a possibility.
Let's go!
Got Dragon Charm. Got it.
Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Oh my gosh, bro.
At the cost of Corrupt's reroll token, we had gotten our hands on the Dragon Charm, and if we could hold on to it for long enough, keeping all of our reroll tokens would be easy. However, Updog's teammates Happy Pickles and Robo weren't happy about the fact that their most powerful weapon had been taken out of their hands, and they were seeking revenge. Happy Pickles had posted a video on the Charm SMP Discord the day after Updog died, threatening to blow up Spawn if we didn't hand over 2 of our reroll tokens to them. This left us with 2 options: refuse to hand over the 2 tokens and let Spawn be blown to smithereens, or give Happy and Robo the 2 tokens. This entire time, all I've wanted for the server is peace, but if we just stand here and let Spawn get blown up because we didn't do what they wanted, then how are we any better than the tyrants of the server who were doing this in the first place? Surely there would be a way to keep our reroll tokens while still preventing the server Spawn from being blown up. That was when I had an idea. You see, the texture for a reroll token is just a sunflower with enchants on it. So if we just use an anvil to name a sunflower reroll token, there's a possibility they could fall for it, allowing us to prevent Spawn from being blown up, all while keeping our tokens in the process. So we did exactly that, and somehow it worked. The rerollers had successfully protected Spawn, or so we thought. It turns out Happy and Robo had fallen for our trick, but later found out that we had lied to them, to which they responded with another clip on the server's Discord.
That's mine.
How do you know if this is not fake though? It doesn't cut off anything.
I returned to spawn after seeing this clip. Spawn was a disaster. Lava everywhere, TNT, and even the server's most iconic building, Big Ben, had been blown up. But this could be an opportunity. This entire time, the rerollers have been painted as the bad guys, when in reality, we're the ones trying to bring peace to the server. So we could use the fact that Robo and Happy blew up Spawn to our advantage and shift the blame from us onto them. So I began repairing Spawn to try and repair mine and the rerollers' reputation, hopefully to cleanse the server's views and make them realize who the real villains of the server are. But once again, there was someone there to stop us.
He's so laggy, what the hell?
Come, he's getting jumped right now.
Okay, my tag is broken.
Yeah, hold on, I'll screenshot or pick him. He's here too. Perfect.
Skeleton. Oh my god.
Hold on. I'm gonna make a group. Let him run the ones, let him run the ones. Here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here.
Yo, what is this lag? He's so laggy. Yo, what the hell?
My teammates showed up to help me fight Robo, but killing him in a 4 versus 1 would prove nothing and would only make us seem like we have bad intention and further damage the reroller's reputation. I had the option to run a fair 1v1 with Robo. Not only would this help the reroller's case, but this server has constantly mocked me, killed me, and mistreated me, and Robo and his team have always been one of the main causes of it. If I can kill a player this much better than me, that would be enough of a get back against Robo.
Oh, oops. I logged off.
I was making sure I'm back.
Ooh, by accident, crit him out. Oh my god. No, he is. He's teleporting around. Oh.
Oh.
Still good? Yo, Zena, you gotta change your profile picture to one of the cats. You know, this really shows that we're not the villains. We tried to let him go and he came back.
Alright, what's he doing? This is so suspicious. No, he's like running, then turning around, then running.
No, if you fall,
No, I'm getting the kill. Oh, he ran. I don't know where you are. Oh, damn it. Wait, let me get the kill,
Oh!
After successfully killing Robo, my teammate Pick'em soon found out, and for some reason, he was mad at me and told me that killing Robo was the wrong decision, even though Robo was the player who jumped me first. Pick'em asked to meet up to speak with me, but it had to be fast, because at this point, we only had 24 hours remaining until Robo and Happy Pickles would begin phase 2 of their plan, where they would begin blowing up bases if we didn't hand over 2 of our reroll tokens. But for now, I brushed this aside and followed through with Pick'em's meeting.
Alright, so Xena, you know, since like the reroller arc that we started, what's the point of it all? Like, you know why they're trying to like blow up Spawn?
Yeah,
you know, like,
they're trying to get tokens off us.
Since we started the arc, only thing we have like caused was chaos and like Spawn getting destroyed, like peaceful people getting killed.
We didn't cause that. That was them who caused it, not us.
Yeah, I know, but there's still like a cause and effect. We're the reason they want to destroy Spawn. Still destroying the server when that wasn't our morals when we started like wanting to do this.
Yeah, it's not our morals, but like we can't stop them from doing it.
I mean, we could just give them what they want so they can get this over.
No, bro.
Try to, like,
what? No.
I think we just give them the tokens and like just try to like just start this.
This isn't really our fault. I don't see. Yeah, it's not happening.
Alright, bro. I didn't want to do this, bro. This guy got me. And this fight is just because you don't want to do what's good for the server. Like,
if that's how you want to put it.
When we started this, what was our goal?
To bring balance to the server.
And the balance that we're bringing is everything getting griefed and destroyed.
I didn't even get stretched. Alright.
That's all. Oh, I'm such a bot. Oh my goodness, I'm such a bot. Like,
Oh no, I just wasted my dagger.
why am I lagging?
Your helmet broke? There's no way.
And it only popped you. Yeah, it's GG, bro.
Right.
Wait, how did my boots break?
You're cooked. You're cooked.
Wait, I win this.
You win this, dude. Oh, I
This is
feel
gonna be
bad
very
for you.
Why would you feel bad?
I feel bad for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I have another quick trap. It's okay. It's over here.
Yeah, you're...
Let's leak it. Ah!
Yeah, GG's.
I got 2 tapped.
GG's.
GG's.
I should have seen it coming. Pigum had been acting suspicious for a while now, not joining VCs, barely helping in fights, and indirectly siding with the other team. Now down a player, our chances of keeping the last 3 reroll tokens were getting even slimmer. Maybe this task was impossible. Maybe I'll never be able to reset everyone's charms, and our server will just have to stay in a constant cycle of war for the rest of its lifetime. But we had to keep going. Otherwise I would be banned from the server I've made so many memories and friendships on. Next thing I knew, Robo and Happy had sent numerous images of destroyed bases in our server's Discord. And to make matters worse, our teammate Finbex had decided to hand over his reroll token to Corrupt. But then when he least expected it, he was jumped by Robo. With the immense shock in that moment, Corrupt panicked and eventually died, meaning that now only 2 reroll tokens remained on the server, bringing me one step closer to being banned and the server one step back from acquiring peace and balance. With not much hope left in us, me and the rerollers had decided that it was time for all of this to come to an end. Instead of prolonging this event further and further and desperately trying to keep the reroll tokens in our grasp, it was time for a final battle. This server has never been able to see that all we are trying to do is bring peace to the server, to stop every war happening and make it balanced just like how it was at the very beginning. But instead, we are seen as the villains, the ones causing the war, when all they had to do was just agree with us and follow through with our plan of rerolling and resetting the entire server. Me, the rerollers, and a couple of our allies stood there at the spawn stage, right before the final fight. All the server members had to do was eliminate the 2 token holders that were infected with the glowing effect, while the rest of the rerollers would try to defend and protect them and their tokens from being lost. This was the final battle, deciding if the server will finally resort to peace and harmony or continue to be a war zone full of dark magic, fights, and hatred.
That's Pigum.
Who's this?
I mean, it's gonna be our own hole. Oh, this kid's dead. This kid's dead.
Don't kill Mike like that. Don't stop. You're gonna get
Oh,
banned.
my God.
Whole army is on you.
Yeah, that whole army, bro.
We already got 2 drops.
Oh, I got trapper farms. I need help.
Where are you? Where are you?
It lasted like 1 second.
Yeah, that's why.
The teal's falling away from this.
Not winning this, bro. I'm going.
I'm under kidded.
No, like actually. Why are they on you? What?
I got like jumped by like 3 warriors.
I'm making it.
I have
Yes.
I'm Loki watching. I'm in it.
No, it didn't work. I tried to scare Robo by saying cool.
Wait, one's follow me. Should I try and lead him to the trap?
I'm like really under kidded.
Yeah, dude.
I'll go follow me. Wait.
Yo, why do I have
Yo, I'm dead.
I'm
I'm dead.
Oh, do not die, bro.
The Bedford Chomper. The Bedford
No
Chomper.
strength potion.
This guy has adventure jumps. I think it's ironic with one thing.
Yeah, that's ironic. That's ironic.
Yeah,
Oh, I popped.
I'm coming over. Oh, now you're heading this way.
Woo! There's 3 of them on me! What do you mean? I'm dead.
Remodeled, one of the last 2 token holders, had now died and lost his token. Kids was the only player remaining who still held his, so hopefully his PvP skill and smart tactic could pull us through the final 30 minutes of the event.
Where's
guys, I'm not
Where's
gonna
kids?
lie,
Where's kids? We gotta just protect kids.
I'm
Where's
good.
kids?
No, I'm getting out a million times out of 10 because I picked up all of Veneo's portals.
Where are you?
So they just can't get to me.
All right.
No, don't pull up. Do not pull up. You're gonna get fucking 20 beat ones, bro. It's not worth. I think we did.
No, I'm me
Cosmo
and
kept
me
chasing
and
me.
T
Okay.
gave me him.
I'm almost there. I'm
almost there. I'm almost
I see you guys. I see you guys.
I see it, I see it. I see it, I see it.
Come on. Nice.
Bye, guys.
T-gaming, where are you? T-gaming.
Right here, pop me up, pop me up.
I only have that.
Like enough screws for us.
Okay, I'm good. My game
I
just
told you,
froze
I
so
told
bad.
you.
My game just froze so bad.
I told you.
Ain't nobody kiss me nothing. They can't kiss.
Are you? Who's on
I've
you?
pearled
Right
northwest. It's
Okay, northwest, yeah.
Updog
Let's
and
go.
Happy, and someone else. I can't see.
Is anyone with you?
It's Robo. It's the dynamic trio.
Bro, if I
Alright, let's go. No more dropping.
Alright, guys.
Hurry up, throw your coordinates.
Guys, should we take a trip to spawn?
Here comes the choo-choo train, guys.
wait, go back, I lost you. You just keep going straight forwards.
I'm pulling up.
It's right near there.
Bro, but it's something up, bro.
I'm looking Dream.
Yeah, but
If you need diamonds, then I have some.
it's not like we're gonna
Okay,
kill him
bet.
before his teammates get here.
I got like nothing on me, bro. They kill me, it's like it doesn't matter.
I don't really have any other choices.
Go cheesy, bro.
Being a separational barrier.
Is anyone able to?
Don't let her run, bro.
What are you doing?
my.
Oh my god, he's so weird.
Nah, it's so good.
Bro.
Oh, bro. Oh, Gino's gonna evolve right now.
Me dying here was bad, but it didn't really matter much. What did matter was Kiz's life. There was only 5 minutes remaining, and if Kiz could survive just that little stretch longer, the token would be ours to keep, allowing us to finally craft the server reroller once and for all.
What's with
I haven't popped my totem, but my armor's gonna.
Change my name to-
pop.
I
Guys,
think I can grab it.
Guys, I'm out.
You might have given up.
I'm genuinely just out.
Wait, Ramon.
It's
Are they on
in
you,
the-
Crocs?
Is it not in the? Oh, it's all. Fine.
Dude's out!
Oh my gosh,
Alright.
bro.
I can grab it. Wait, that's fair.
I'm sorry to tell.
That's facts, that's facts.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
The
You
re-rollers
can't
have
be all
won.
Okay, no one thought.
Okay, I
Just
didn't pile up my
Just just kidding. Say whatever.
Okay, so basically, since the rerollers was created, I was there on the day we were talking about the concept of what we wanted to do, and since that day, I really thought about it, and honestly, I never really wanted to reroll the server.
I never needed to reset the server to make it peaceful, because what I realise now is that I achieved that goal a long time ago. Ever since the rerollers were created, every player has since decided to work together and cooperate just to stop her, which is all I've ever wanted. After Kiz threw the token in the fire, nothing but happiness was spread all around.